We are back again with another video, and today we're playing Pokebilities. It's in a meta game in OMs that of course has the ability. So you see Ursarang has Flame Orb, but also it has, let me show you the team real quick if I can find it. Let's see. Spoilers to that. So for Pokebilities, so you see Ursarang has Quick Feet and Unnerve. Which means Pokemon can eat berries and it can be faster by burn. So as you see, we don't really have elite except for Dragapult. Of course, having Clear Body, Infiltrator, and also the likes of having the first body. So to do that, do I want to go for a Flamethrower? Maybe, maybe not. I'm a U-turn just in case they do that. And I'm gonna go to Ursaring for free. You see free burn. There's a nerve. There's a Roar Veil. I get the burn for free. Completely going to destroy this entire Ninetales with Facade. Deep Blizzard. Let's see. We are. Oh. Let's see. Get the burn. Let's see. I don't think we get Quick Feet, so I'm gonna go for another one. Let's see. They go Facade, trying to KO themselves. Crazy work on that front. There we go. And I think you're gonna go for another Blizzard. Let's see. You go King Gambit. Nice. So I'm gonna do this. I am unfortunately not low kick. I am gonna go to Moltres right now. Let's see if you get burnt for my thing with Moltres. Let's see the Swords Dance up. Let's see. And I'm a Terra Fairy and rock. Let's see if I do this. I'm gonna roar out. And if they hit, they hit. They say the Swords Dance. Yep, this roar. Goodbye to King Gambit. There's the Fable right there. I am gonna go for Flamethrower. Whatever. I mean, you can't really burn. So I'm gonna roar out. Let's see. They go Yanmega. Nice. As they know they have heavy duty booty. Let's see. There's the Ninetales. Let me go to a U-turn and pivot out. Just in case. Let's see. Roar again. Let's roar again on the Azumarill. If this is AV, like I see, basically they're thick fat. They are, what's it called? They're thick fat. They are, look at that. Thick fat, huge power, sap sipper. So I'm going to go to my Azumarill real quick as they go to their little Aurora Veil. Let's see. And I'm going to go Aqua Jet on that front. Knocking out Ninetales, which is crazy. Getting rid of that and getting rid of the snow permanently. So now I have 6 turns left with that. I know you're going to go to Azumarill. I am going to go for this in case you Belly Drum. Let's see. Of course you go for Belly Drum like you thought. Let's see. And, let me see here. Here's an idea. I'm going to go Galarian Slowbro. Let's see. Liquidation. Holy Toledo, that's scary. So what I'm gonna do now is I have a few turns left. I am faster guaranteed on Dragapult. I am gonna go for you. And I'll get another chip damage. Let's see. But the Azumarill is absolutely scary. Let's see. The Aqua Jet. Oh my goodness. It's our water. Okay. Nice. So I'm gonna go you. So the Belly Drum, Liquidation. I have 3 turns left. I think I might have to go to Dragon Ball's gonna be a good mon to keep. I mean, sure, it's as specs, but it's better than nothing. I think Ursarang has to be my sacrifice real quick. Let's see. Liquidation like I thought. Let's see. That does that. 2. And let's see. I know they're gonna get Aqua Jet since we have the same speed. There's 2 turns left. I'm gonna go Dragapult for sacrifice. Let's see. Aqua Jet like I thought. Let's see, there's 1 turn left. I'm gonna go to my own Azumarill. And I think I can beat the rest of the team with Azumarill. Let me go Moltres real quick. Let's see. And let's see if we get a burn, right? There we go. Please. No, they don't, sadly. This is Pokebilities. Let's see how we're gonna do. We got King Gambit with Supreme Overlord, Crusher, and we have Defiant. So what I'm going to do now is go Sucker Punch on the Azumarill, knocking it out. Amazing. So if they go to Great Tusk, we have a thing with Azumarill. So we have that at least. So that's what I'm looking at real quick. They go Yanmega. Wouldn't be surprised if they go for Protect. So I'm going to go to this move. They're Frisk. So they go Bug Buzz. The Tinted Lands Shenanigans. Yep, they do that. Let's do this. We're Swords Dance up. Let's see. And I am Black Glasses boosted on that. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. And I'm gonna go knock you out. Let's see. Let's see if I can knock you out. Do protect again. Double protect. I do not care. Goodbye to Yanmega if they can. Let's see. I don't mind. There we go. There's a KO on the Yanmega. They go Great Tusk. Knowing myself, I am going to swap into a Azumarill as their booster speed. Of course, their bulk up. I'm going to go for a move in Liquidation. Let's see what's going to happen from that. I mean, Liquidation is probably going to be the defense dropping move, and they just go for Aqua Jet. That's probably my best move on that front. But that's a really scary situation. So now we know Azumarill with screens is super scary. And I realize Ninetales has Snow Cloak, so they could have had a chance of missing, but it has Snow Warning. That's it. Oh my goodness, look at that right there. Let's see damage. Okay. And the defense drop. Oh goodness. Oh me. There we go. There's a KO right there. There you go, Clefable. I am going to go play rough for absolutely free unless they're faster. Yeah, they are. So we got this thing down. Let's see. Unless they're low kick, we win the game. So I'm going to go Iron Head real quick. Knock it out the Clef. Boom. So let's go King Gambit versus 5 versus 5. Do we get that on the thing? I think they're low kick. Yep. Let's see. And they're Brick Break. Okay. That's GG's. Let's move on to our next game and see what we can do from there, baby. Let's get it. But yeah, as you see, we started on the ladder. I was just testing it out with my alts and see what we can do from there. All right. So we got another game coming up soon. You got King Gambit. Gyarados is dangerous. I'm going to go Ursarang is elite. Let's see. They go Gyarados like I thought. Unnerve. They go Intimidate. I don't mind. I'm no mind going for a Trailblaze to boost my speed. As well be a little bit faster. And we have a thing we get Dragon Dance. Yep, we do that. We beat it out. Let's see. Got one. Let's see here. Flame Orb. Let's see. And I'm going to go for Terra Normal Facade. Let's see. I think it's going to absolutely destroy some mons. Let's see. There's the Ursaring right there. We are definitely quick feet, so we have that at least. We're definitely guaranteed faster, which is wild work, but yes. So now we have Latias. We got the Arcanine, which we can definitely one-hit KO. The only scary part is they have Flash Fire, they have Hydropple. So this is definitely Regenerator, Super Sweet Syrup, and then Sticky Hold. So I'm a Facade real quick again. Let's see, and there's Sash on the Hydrapple. Super scary. They Fickle Beam. None much on that front. I'm going to go to I'm going to swap out to a Azumarill. They Fickle Beam doing absolutely jack nothing. I'm going to go Aqua Jet. As you see, you're probably going into your King Gambit or your Latias like I thought. Aqua Jet will do 14%, which is scary. I'm going to go for Knockoff real quick, and let's see what we can do from there. Yeah, so here we go. There's a knockoff on the Latias, knocking it out. So we have Soul Dew, which is wild. So basically Assault Vest, huge power. There's Arcanine Asui. I think we can knock it out with the likes of Aqua Jet. Let's see. Terra Normal Extreme Speed. Oh, there's a crit right there. That's scary. So I'm going to go into Dragapult. As you see, we are Clear Body, all that other junk. I'm going to go for free Draco. As they go Hydrapple, they're regen, as we knock them out. Amazing. Bop, we knock them out. So we have that. So now they have left is King Gambit, Clefable, and Igloo Clef, which is nice. I'm going to go Moltres real quick. As you see for a potential burn. There we go. Let's see. Do we get a Calm Mind? Yeah, we do. We're going to roar out this, we're going to roar out the Moltres. No, roar out the Moltres. Roar out the Clef. Let's see. And you Arc. You are going to Arc. And what I'm going to do now is go into King Gambit. Let's see. And are you going to go for Head Smash? Supreme Overlord does one hit. Let's see. And Head Smash like I thought. I'm going to Iron Head real quick in case they do that. If they swap to Gambit, then we're going to go for a free low kick. We'll go Clef. Amazing. We almost knock it out. We're going to go for another Iron Head. And we're faster than most Gambits. So we could definitely knock it out if they did. Well, they didn't Terra. So, no, they already Terra'd. Oh my god, that's amazing. Let's see. There's that. Oh my goodness, we got the Defiant boost. What about Flare Blitz? Do we get knocked out by a Flare Blitz? We do in a CC. I'm going Moltres just in case they do that so we get a free burn. Look at that right there. Let's see, we get burnt. No burn. Let's see, we get a burn right there. Let's see, a Flamethrower. We're gonna do absolutely crazy work. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's see, and I'm gonna roost up real quick on the move. Let's see, they do a sucker punch, which fails. I'm gonna go roar out in case the sucker punch again. Let's see, you got the flamethrower. And they forfeit on the next game. Ursaring broke the team, broke down the Hydrapple, broke down that, so Azumarill and Kingambit could absolutely sweep the rest of the team. Let's move on to the next game and see what we can do from there, baby. Let's get it. We are back with game number 3, and it seems like we have that coming through. So, as you see, we got ourselves against the whole thing. But yeah, as you see right here, let's see. I see Lantern, I see Hydrapple, I see the Mega. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go to my this. Let's see, go Yamega. Yep. Not a surprise there. Go Trailblaze. Let's see if you protect. I highly doubt that you would protect on me. Yeah, so the whole idea of Ursaring, as you see, we got this. Oh, they let me get a Hydrapple. Look at that. Look at that. Even though it does about 3%, is it lefties? They're Rocky Helmet. Oh, they're goobed. They're super goobed. Look at that right there. With Quick Feet, we have this. Goodbye, Hydrapple. Goodbye. 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 Look at that right there. Goodbye to the Hydrapple. We got the Quick Feet. We got the Guts. We got the, of course, the Heat Ran. There's the Mega. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna Trailblaze. Let's see. They protect. I do not mind. I Facade to kick. Oh! Ah! The Quick Feet. Okay, so they have Breloom. They have the Heat Ran. Man, that absolutely just gooped him. Look at that Ursaring right now. Pokemon for the video. Playing into another game. Let's see what we can do from there. And let's have some more fun, baby. Yeah, I want to say that way. Ooh, we got another setup situation. Let's see. The Skarmory. I don't mind going for a Moltres switch in. Let's see. And you are Swords Dance. Okay. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. Doing some damage because you're Keen Eye, Weak Armor, and Sturdy. That's something scary from right there. A Terra Ground. Okay. A Jolt Pack doing that. And we get the Flame Body. Hey, Flame Body. Oh my goodness. A Flame Body thing. And they just get drilled. And they just like, nope, we're out of here. But yeah, let's get another game in and see what we can do from there. But Ursaring the GOAT. We'll be back. We got this party. We got the Overquill. Look at it right there. So we got the entire idea down. We got the Pelipper situation coming in. Let's even go for that rain party. Rain party. As you see, we are going to go for a Trailblaze for absolutely free. Doing about 7%. Are you Rocky Helmet? You are not. You're going to get absolutely fried by a Terra Normal Facade. Going from Let's Boost It and everything. Goodbye. Look at that right there. And quick kill. Oh man, that's an instant kill right there. Let's see, we got that. Oh, party. Also want to shout out to a little consecrator that I like to hear. Like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Carter Anderson. One of my favorite little, like, have the little face thing. Like, basically, you place your face on, like, certain things, like companies and stuff like that. Yeah, I want to shout out to Carter Anderson. He's the goddamn go-to that all, you know, facial thing for that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny dude. And as you see, we are going to be doing another Facade, doing the KO, getting rid of that neutralizing gas. Goodbye. So yeah, they're Levitate, Neutralizing Gas, and Misty Surge. I think they do not have them. I mean, they probably would have Levitate, but we got our boots, our of course our guts. Oh my God, is this a crazy situation? Are they literally gonna leave because of the Ursaring sweep? Is this another Ursaring game? Uh-oh. No internet cutoff. pretty good Hatterene. Let's see our damage. Terra Steel, not surprising. Let's see. 52%! Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for Earthquake. Let's see. You go Draining Kiss. I do not mind because they can just KO it with Earthquake. Oh. Oh. There's 3 turns left. Let me bring it down to 2. Let's see. Bring it down to 1. No, we do not. We fail to protect. Well, we got low enough health to where it barely does any healing. Let's see. And we go to now to Azumarill. I don't mind. Oh. I should have went to Slowbro, silly. Ah, well. I'm going to go for Liquidation on their Draining Kiss, which won't do anything because, how I put it, it won't do anything because they Side Shock, because we know with your AV, goodbye, to the Hatterene, boom, and now Trick Room's out of offline. Let's see, you're 136 with 387, let's see, and the only Pokemon they have left that can really do any damage is probably Scrafty, if they have Dragon Dance and all that stuff. Oh, they go Lolomola. Let's get a knock, well, let's see if we can knock off the Lolomola. Let's say Regen, Wish. There's some other stuff too. But let's see if we can knock off the Lolomola. As your Aqua Jet's barely doing anything to the Azumarill. As we knock off their Assault Vest, which is pretty scary. But as a very good way to say goodbye to that. We're going to go to Slowbro. Get rid of the Toxic Spikes on the field. We're going to go for a free Calm Mind. And as you see with the Scrafty, that it won't be able to do nothing. Let's see, Body Slam. I don't mind. Calm Mind doing that. We're going to Side Shock on the second Body Slam. Let's see. Ooh, that does about 43. Let's see you Wish Up. Let's see Wish Up. You Body Slam again. I don't mind swapping on your Body Slams because we can get their free regen. Let's see. And there's of course a Waterfall. There's Disable from the Cursed Body. Amazing. I'm going to shout. You know what? I'm a Draco for free as they go Pelipper. Amazing. Let's see Keenan on that. Let's see. Goodbye. Goodbye, they say. Goodbye to the beautiful Pelipper. Now they have rain, they have all that stuff going to happen. Now they're about, say, 50. No, it's 50. 29, all that. 29 plus trying to think the percentage of regen. It should be 33, so about it should be 63%. So of course they have the Scrafty. I'm gonna go to my beautiful Moltres. This is definitely Shed Skin, Intimidate, and Moxie. So very good abilities. Let's see, get a burn. Do we get the Shed Skin? They get Lumberry. Knock off my heavy duty boots, which won't matter because they don't have no rocks. I'm gonna go for Roar in case it go Lolomola. Of course it's 62% like I said. I'm gonna roost off the damage. Let's see. Or you're Lumberry. So if you knock off, you're gonna get knocked off, so it's pretty easy. I'm gonna roost up the damage. Let's see. I'm gonna U-turn for absolutely free skis because we got Waterfall, Body Slam, Aqua Jet. So what I can do now is go to Dragapult for absolutely free. Let's see, and we're gonna go Waterfall for a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go for a free Draco Meteor because this team does not care about the Lolomola, and I'll be a bye-bye type of damage. Let's see. Call that bye-bye-bye. But yeah, Corey Anderson's pretty goofy with his stuff. But yeah, if you haven't checked out his stuff, if you like to see petty little fast food beef and everything, like, oh, you know, screw you, that type of stuff, Corey Anderson's the goddamn goat of it, trying to have that coming through. So he's pretty funny. Of course, Taco Bell being like, haha. I don't know why haha is pretty memeable. Let's see. They got that. Let's see the burn. No, they don't. One turn left. I'm gonna roost up the damage. We're gonna be get hit by the fire type. Let's see. Okay. We got the heal up the Slowbro. Let's see. And I'm sorry being goofy about it. I just having a little bit of fun. Let's see. Let's Calm Mind on the beautiful Lolomola. I see there's Intimidate, Moxie, and I'm not playing around with that stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna Shell Side Arm. Let's see that Poison chance. Let's see Poison. Oh, let's see Physical Special Cell Side Arm. Let's see Quick Draw. A KO on the Lolomola. Crazy. And now we got Scrafty. Got Own Tempo to not get the Intimidate off. I'm gonna go for a free Shell Slide Arm. Are we getting the priority? Or are we gonna get ourselves to deal with the shenanigans. Quick draw, quick claw. Oh man, that's gonna be unfortunate for them. As we are quick draw, quick claw. And like I said, they're Moxie, so that's gonna be a dangerous combination. We are definitely gonna be faster, hopefully. We low kick, and look at that right there! We faster with the King Gambit. Oh, and there's GG's for your Punji the Sharks. GG's. And we'll be right back with our next game, and hopefully have some more fun with the Ursaring right then and there, baby. Let's get it. All right, we got a very good team. They got Silver City Bruising. This is definitely like a draft team, but I see Glamora. That has a very powerful lead. I am gonna go into my Dragapult real quick. As you see, this is a very scary team, and let's see what we can do from there. So there's the Ursaluna. I'm a U-turn, as they will probably be Guts. They're bulletproof, and they are. The last ability is a Nerve. So yeah, that's the thing. You got Nerve, Guts, and bulletproof. Let's see. They Trailblaze, trying to do that, and we're Sap Sipper. Amazing. So yeah, we're thick, fat, Sap Sipper, and huge power, which is extremely scary for this Pokemon. As you see, we can go for Glamora Sash and literally just rip them a new one. The Terra Normal, try to see, and there you go. You can do defense drop, the Facade trying to KO me, which it does, but you don't realize I have the faster Pokemon. I have the stronger Pokemon. As you see, I'm going to go for a free Protect as you go Glamora. Who cares? Because I can go for a Trailblaze for absolutely free. I have a Slowbro that's going to get rid of your spikes. And I'm going to completely sweep your team. Let's see. Boom. Get our speed boost. Get Toxic Debris up. Let's see. Power Gem doing... Ooh. That does amount of damage. But we do not care. You have Power Gem. Goodbye to Glamora. Toxic Debris. And that. Goodbye. So we have to pass the strongest Facade in the city. But do we have a way of beating out the strongest Facade in the city? They go Ogerpon. Let's see if we're guaranteed faster. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we killed them. Look at that right there. There's the Torkoal doing... We're going to do everything in our power. Let's see. Do we get an Earthquake? 2-hit KO. I'm going to do... You know what? Screw it. Oh! Okay. Sure, we lost our Terra, but this is funny. This is pretty funny, I tell you that one. We're going to get a Surf off on the quick draw, quick claw. There we go. Knock out the Torkoal. And as you see, we get our last couple damages off. Let's see to go Dragapult. I do not mind. As we got our perfect counter in King Gambit. Let's see. Supreme Overlord. We got that. They Shadow Ball. If they get a Spadef drop, then they're absolutely goobed. What I'm going to do now is go Iron Head for absolutely free. As you see, Bop, this is going to almost KO. And now if they try to Hex, they're absolutely goobed or whatever. Oh, the U-turn. Amazing. They're Reuniclus. That's fine. I don't mind going for a Sucker Punch on their Focus Blast. And that does a whole crap ton of damage. And they miss Focus Blast, which is absolutely hilarious. They recover. Let's see. Go for another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Doing another 83% and a hit on the Focus Blast. That's sad, but we got ourselves down. So we got our final sets coming through. I'm going to Flamethrower in case they go Ursaluna. Amazing Predict on my front. Goodbye. And now we have a perfect Sack and Moltres or Galarian Slowbro. Most likely Galarian. Oh, let me see. Do we get the KO? I'm going to go Moltres just in case you go Shadow Ball. Let's see. Pressure. You do that. Your regen on your Reuniclus. So I'm going to go for a U-turn in case you go Reuniclus. Absolutely amazing read on my front. Look at that right there. We are reading this opponent down. Dragapult's going to finish off the Reuniclus or the likes of that, like the Dragapult. Let's see. Are you going to be AV or are you going to be something else? Let's see. We got that through. Knock out the Reuniclus. And then, of course, we can knock out the Dragapult. There! I'm going to end off this video. Rating on the Ursarang. Absolutely busted, baby. That is something what an Ursarang can do. Man, I'm having fun. Have a nice one. Y'all stay safe and Bandito out. Yes, sir.